Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here, coming at you with another One Piece game today. And this is going to be Smoker versus my Kinemon. I've built Kinemon and trying it out this week at locals, and it was a lot of fun, to be honest. The deck's pretty cool. I actually do enjoy it. It looks like I'm mulliganing right now as well. And the deck's really interesting with the fact that you just decrease your cards' cost, so it makes it a bit easier to go ahead and play some of your cards, such as Odin, Okiku, Yamato. It just makes the game a lot easier, and it seems like we both mulliganed here, and we're gonna go ahead and see who's going first. So honestly, I don't want to go first in this deck, but it looks like we are going first. We don't want to go first because the best curve in this deck is Okiku, Yamato, and then later on Odin, but it seems that the Smoker player is going to go ahead and play his blocker, his Rosinante. We're going to go ahead and put one Don onto our Kinemon, and we're going to swing. He's going to choose to block. We're going to pay 2 to play in Okiku, and we're going to pass. The Smoker's turn now. He's got 4 Don, most likely going to kill the Okiku with something like a Kobe or something. Like that would make the most sense. He goes ahead and swings with his Smoker. We go ahead and take it, and he plays a Borsalino. Interesting choice, especially when we have the Okiku on board, because we can just go ahead and rest the Borsalino. But it's interesting to see him play that. So let's go ahead and see what he chooses to do. We go ahead and swing into the leader, resting the Borsalino. He takes the life. We put 4 onto our Kinemon and just straight up kill the Borsalino. We do not want that Borsalino on the board. So he's on 6 Don now. What is he going to do? Like, there's a lot of things you could do in Smoker right now. You could play in a Sakazuki to go ahead and kill the Okiku. He could go ahead and play a Kobe with something else to kill the Okiku, and then keep some Don up to maybe play another blocker. It looks like he separated his Don into a 4 and a 2 though, so maybe he's thinking of playing another Borsalino. And now he's put him into 3-3, so let's see. So he puts 4 onto the Smoker and swings into the Okiku, and then he plays a blocker and passes. Okay, so we're going to draw for turn. Game's pretty even right now. He's got the blocker with the Smoker. We're just going to go ahead and straight swing with our Kinemon, pretty much. Like, there's not really much else we've chosen to do. Is he going to counter it, though? He does choose to counter it, keeping his life. We pay 7 to go ahead and play our Odin, which we obviously decreased the cost with our, well, our Kinemon. And sorry for the glare, guys. It seems that we had it at a rough angle, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, we've got the Odin on the board. He's got his blocker. He's got Smoker with 8 Don. Realistically, he could just play something to decrease the cost of my Odin and then kill it. But he's going to go ahead and swing the Smoker. We're going to go ahead and counter with a 1k. Okay. And he's got a lot of Don to work with. He's got 8 Don to just do what he wants with. He's tapping it all to go ahead and play 2 Borsalinos. Okay. So double Borsalino. That's an interesting choice. Like, Borsalino is a very strong card, and he chooses to swap the better artwork out. I think that's fine, especially seeing as it does look a lot better. So we're going to put 1 onto our Kinemon and swing. Trying to probably force out the Borsalino, because obviously on the opponent's turn it is a 6k, and he does choose to take that. We go ahead and put 1 onto the Odin and swing with the Odin. He goes ahead and blocks that. Okay. Like, right now, I think we're just debating if we have enough Don. So we're going to re-rest. We're going to unrest our Odin and swing again for 9. And he chooses to block that as well. Okay, keeping his life points as much as possible there. We're going to rest 2. Play a blocker. And then we're going to rest 1 more to play a Toki, which is a blocker when we've got Odin on the board. So if he kills the Odin, we essentially lose the blocker, but that's not terrible. So let's go ahead and see what he's got. He's got 10 Don, so he does have a lot of options. Looks like he's separating into a 7 and a 3. What 7 Don card could he play, though? I don't think there's a 7 Don card in Smoker you actually play. So he's going to pay 2 Don, play a Garp. Okay, interesting choice. Like, Garp's really good. It can go ahead and swing and just kill a 0-cost character while it has 2 Don, which is really good against, like, 1-cost characters. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put, look like 4 Don onto the Smoker, decreasing the Toki to make it a 10k. So he swings for 10, we go ahead and block and draw a card. There's 4 Don left. Okay. Interesting. Like, here's the question. Okay, so he just passes here. So he passed, we go ahead and get up to 10 Don. We have Odin with Toki. Lots of Don to work with. He's on 3 life still though, so we got to work out how we can batter through the 3 Don. How can we just get straight to game? Because of we only have 3 attacks, so we can't win this turn because green has no rush cards. So we go ahead and play an Ezo to rest the Garp. Okay, interesting choice. And we're gonna go ahead and swing with the Kinemon with 2 Don on it. It looks like we're debating if we just want to swing with 2 Don or if we want to swing with less. I think that's what's happening here. We swing with just 6 into the Garp. He could choose to just block with the Borsalino. And we do still have 6 Don left, so we could threaten a really big swing with our Odin. So it comes down to, what does he really want to protect? Does he want to keep the Garp alive? He's going to go ahead and Buddha Wave for Garp. And Garp's a 3k. So he goes ahead and kills the Ezo with the Buddha Wave. I would have probably killed the Toki, just because obviously the Toki's a blocker right now. The Ezo's a 3k, but I would rather get rid of the blocker in this case. So we go ahead and swing into the Garp again for a good 8k swing. Alright. And he goes ahead and blocks with the Borsalino. Really wants to keep that Garp alive. We're just going to go ahead and pay 3 though. Restand the Odin and then probably swing into the Garp again. Okay. And then the Garp dies. So we put 1 Don on the Odin just to try and force it a bit more. And it's past turn there. Okay, so game's looking a bit more in our favor now. We have the Odin, we have a blocker. He's on 10 Don though, and he could play theoretically a lot of stuff to just kill our Odin. Dealing with the blocker. Oh, so he goes ahead and deals with the blocker with the Kobe. He has 7 Don left. Swings, oh, big boy, into us with that Smoker. So he goes ahead and swings big enough for us to count. Oh, he probably swung into the Odin, actually, thinking about it. Wanting to get rid of that, and we just chose to 6k counter it. Because he put 7 Don under the Smoker, and we would have needed 5k Don to protect the Odin. So that's probably how we counted it with 6k. So we go ahead and swing into the Kobe. And now we're just probably counting our Don, making sure we have enough that we want. Go ahead and hit him twice with the Odin. Okay. Then we're going to pay 2 to play the Okiku, which we reduced, and 3 to play the Raizo. Okay, so we started putting board advantage on again, so we can go ahead and have draw power. We can go ahead and rest any blockers he plays. He pays 1 to play a Tsuyu, which is decreasing the Odin. Okay, and he's decreased the Odin again, I'm assuming. Pays a lot to play the Sakazuki, plays a 6, kills the Odin, and we get to play a free cost from our deck. We're going to go play another Okiku. He's going to go ahead and swing for 6 into our leader. Okay. And he's going to swing for 8 into our leader. Okay. We're going to go ahead and 4k counter it, resting the Tsuyu. Then we draw for turn. Now he's on 1 life with no blockers, so we should just be able to just put 7 Don under Odin and swing here. Oh wait, no, we don't have Odin anymore, so we're going to swing with the Okiku. Me forgetting that Odin died. So he goes ahead and 2k counters. We're going to swing for 7 into the leader and draw a card. He's going to get a trigger of his life, and he's going to discard 1 and draw 2. And then we're just going to put all our Don onto Smoker, and that's the game. So that was actually a really good game between a Smoker and Kinemon. Like, honestly, we went first, which wasn't good for Kinemon player. But nonetheless, it was a really good game, and both of us played really well. Like, he didn't have a Sakazuki's all the time, which was a little unfortunate for him. But the game was really back and forth, and that's like why we like One Piece, right? It's a great back and forth game, and it was just really enjoyable to watch as well. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more One Piece content on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And tell me which you think is better, Kinemon or Smoker. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below.